Hey there, sweetness. How goes it? No, I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game. Yeah, if there's anything that's connective to this collective, that's beautiful. I invite you to take it with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's all right. You just leave it right where you found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for someone else in the collective. You should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Yes. Yes, we shall. What are we getting into? Messages from the Beaver Moon. These messages will be for all of the collective, general messages. Welcome home, homies. Please do the tribe a favor. Make sure you're getting those likes up on your way in and out of the video. Also, have you checked to make sure that you are a subscriber, true and through. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance. Spirit of the Beaver Moon. Please guide myself, guide these messages, guide this collective, guide us all, always. Always. Thank you. We will be opening with the Moonology Oracle deck. After we look up some meaning behind the Beaver Moon, which, yes, we are still in the energy of for a couple of days. Hope you guys made your moon water. If not, no worries. We're using some for channeling during this reading. All right. As I said, first and foremost, we're going to just look into what the Beaver Moon has to say. Excuse me. Since November's Beaver Moon is the last full moon before the winter solstice, some refer to it as the morning moon, Mourning, morning. And according to pagan traditions, is a time to let go of past troubles or grief and look forward to a new season and soon a new year. That's from Vogue. Although, as you can tell by the title, Spirit already told me that there was something about leaving it behind, leaving it to Beaver, leaving it with this Beaver Moon. And so it being a time to let go of past troubles or grief is right in line with it, isn't it? Someone is either working on their throat chakra or needs to be. I feel like it's a deficiency. Someone in the collective has a severe deficiency in their throat chakra. Please work on that. Being ruled by the twin sign Gemini, known for its communicative and inquisitive nature, this Beaver Moon brings lively and curious energy. It encourages us to reflect on our hurried pace in life. I just tripped over my words because I was hurrying through the reading process. It encourages us to reflect on our hurried pace in life. acknowledging when we're moving too swiftly, possibly hindering our progress by trying to juggle too much simultaneously. That is a blurb from hindustantimes.com. Someone had asked what crystals are good for the beaver moon. To make the most of the beaver moon's introspective energy, use kyanite. This crystal promotes calm and alignment, making it a great tool for meditation and self-reflection. Work with lapis lazuli to take this spiritual balancing to the next level. The beaver moon, okay, that was mydreamcrystals.com. Marca.com says the beaver moon was historically associated with beaver trapping. While beavers are less significant today, the tradition persists, and the beaver moon was often a supermoon, appearing larger and brighter due to its proximity to Earth during perigee. Both the beaver and the frost, this is spiritualityhealth.com, says both the beaver and the frost are powerful spiritual symbols. Beavers are known for working hard and collaboratively. They build lodges and dams. Essentially, this is when beavers get to work and start preparing for the winter. That was marca.com. The Peculiar Brunette. This is the last one I'm going to read. Actually, there's another one right underneath I'm going to read too, Pop Sugar. But the Peculiar Brunette says the beaver moon symbolizes a time of release, protection, and cleansing. And Pop Sugar says, this full moon in Gemini is a chance for you to take stock of your life and apply your special skills in the pursuit of your goals. You know what? We are going to click into one more because I did a live just a couple hours ago, the Madness Monday live, and we had Kin come up. Kin, K-I-N. And this right here is saying the spiritual meaning of the beaver moon, the beaver, and it's the localmystic.com, says the spiritual meaning of the beaver moon encapsulates a unique sense of withdrawal akin to the instinctive act of tucking in and snuggling All right, as I said, this is the localmystic.com, a witch's guide to celebrating the beaver moon, meaning, rituals, and more. It says, everyone's practice may be different, but if you'd like to create a full beaver moon ritual celebration, try one of these practices. In the enchanting realm of the beaver moon, cosmic energies align with nature's transitions, inviting witches and spiritual seekers to embrace the magic of withdrawal, transformation, and intentional preparation for winter. In this guide, we will explore the history, spiritual significance, and correspondences of the beaver moon, as well as suggested rituals, celebrations, and practices to deepen your connection with the energies of this special Espat celebration. Join us on a journey of self discovery as we tap into the profound energies of the November full Beaver moon. The history of the Beaver moon. The Beaver moon has a history rooted in ancient tradition. Aligned with the rhythm of the natural world, this full moon has historically marked a crucial time when the game is fattened and poised for hunting, ensuring a bountiful supply of food to sustain communities through the impending winter months. The Beaver moon aligns with the final month of hunting, a period when both humans and animals engage in essential preparations for the harsh winter ahead. Beavers, in particular, use this time to retreat to their lodges. This behavior not only signifies their readiness for winter, but also inadvertently makes them more accessible to hunters, hence why the moon is named for them. Wasn't the last full moon we had the hunter's moon? Blood moon? Excuse me. In 2023, the November Beaver moon will grace the night sky on Monday, November 27th. The exact time will vary based on your location. And onto the spiritual meaning of the Beaver moon. The Beaver moon encapsulates a unique sense of withdrawal, akin to the instinctive act of tucking in and snuggling down to wait out the impending cold. Energetically, this lunar phase becomes a poignant juncture, a time to begin the deliberate collection of resources and the settling down for the winter season. Much like the excuse me. Much like the beavers constructing their lodges for protection, this period encourages us to create our metaphorical sanctuaries, preserving our energies, and fortifying ourselves for the colder months. In essence, the beaver moon carries a dual symbolism, one that harks back to ancient traditions, tied to sustenance and survival through hunting, and another that resonates with the instinctive pull to withdraw, snuggle down, and conserve resources in harmony with the natural rhythm of the changing seasons. Set intentions aligned with transformation, death, creating a sanctuary, and gathering resources. It says the hunter's moon encourages a focus on shedding the old and preparing for a renewed cycle. Although we were talking about the beaver's moon. Invoke the energies of powerful deities associated with this season: Kali, Black Isis, Hecate, Sarasvati, and Lakshmi. These goddesses guide us through the themes of death and destruction as portals to renewal. Some more crystals for this moon. Harness the energy of turquoise. Ooh. Citrine, topaz, and, again, lapis lazuli to amplify the power flow of the beaver moon. These mystical gems assist in internal cleansing and grounding, adding a vibrant energy to your rituals. Altar decoration ideas. Adorn your sacred space with fall leaves, root vegetables, mosses, and ground vegetables to evoke the essence of the season. Utilize earthy tones, deep purples, and blacks to create a visually rich and energetically charged altar. Ooh, Beaver Moon journal prompts. Delve into self-discovery with journal prompts inspired by the Beaver Moon. What aspects of my life am I ready to transform or release? Leave it with Beaver. How can I create a personal sanctuary to nurture my spirit during the colder months? And in what ways can I gather and preserve my energy for the winter ahead? There is a home cleansing spell. Clear your home for winter with a simple home cleansing spell. Combine salt, dried sage, and lavender, and sprinkle the mixture around your home, focusing on windows and doorways. Visualize negative energy dissipating, making space for positive and protective energies. In embracing the Beaver moon, we honor the intricate dance of nature, the slow shift of seasons, and the profound energies that guide us through transformation and renewal. May your celebrations be filled with magic, intention, and a deep connection to the cosmic forces at play. I like that. What was the other thing I just... I am probably not going to say this right. Goodness help me. Kapalbhati breath. Incorporate the Kapalbhati breath into your rituals, an internal cleansing or kriya. This breathwork involves short, explosive exhales and passive inhales, focusing on the lower belly. Engage in 20 rounds, emphasizing the power of breath and transformation. I'm going to go ahead and spell that out. Kapalabhati. Breath. That is some stuff to chew on, guys. This is a time of reflection and gratefulness. Look back on your journey. Consider the goals that you have accomplished. Consider the goals that you still may need to work on. Messages for the collective, messages for the homies. Thank you. Ooh. Here's something you got to leave with the Beaver. It's time to release negativity. My right ear started ringing so hard as soon as I started to say that sentence. Believe in the impossible. A time for healing. You're very close to achieving your goal. Scorpio has made an appearance. That's also excuse me, the death and transformation card. Rebirth, renewal. It's time to release negativity. Believe in the impossible. It's a time for healing. You're very close to achieving your goal. That doesn't need to be translated. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. A win-win outcome is forecast. we have Libra. Libra energy, justice energy. Again, a win-win outcome is forecast. Twice, win-win. Luck is on your side, Sagittarius energy. Temperance, patience, Earth Angel energy, Cancer energy, balance, harmony. A personal issue reaches resolution. Meditate and contemplate, Pisces energy. Pisces has made an appearance a few times today. In the live earlier, and now. Anything else for the homies? Anything else? Nope, not on that deck. What needs to be known? Thank you. Two of Pentacles to the Devil in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit in the reverse. The first flashes of a new life cycle. Patience and waiting rewarded. Teachings are unveiled and protection arrives from above. On to that Two of Pentacles. Twos speak of balance of passions, inspiration, and duplicity. Just a second. This one's to come across. The world always in movement, turning in circles, and starting with and returning to itself. Saturnalia by Macrobius. Made in reference to the god Janus, is in this sense a declaration of intent. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So today this Two of Pentacles comes to speak to you about reconciliation of opposites, compromise, insecurity. Accompanied by the Devil in the reverse, coming to speak about a glance towards the depth of being, disturbing but necessary for inner growth. The suspension of every hypocrisy, the light of reason in the heart of formless matter. With that insecurity, with this Two of Pentacles, I'm getting, there's a time to, a call to say that it is time to turn your back toward that negativity, especially negativity toward your own self. It's not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to take you far. And whoever this is for, far is where you're trying to get. All right, this deck right here is a hit or miss deck. You guys either really enjoy the messages that you get or you really don't. But it's not up to me to decide. Messages for the collective. Thank you. King of Wands, right out the gate, denotes a handsome, charismatic, and bold man over 40 who has a commanding presence and strong convictions, strong leadership skills, attracts attention wherever he goes, takes action and gets results. An innovative, creative man who is open to new concepts. Fire energy. What do we need to know? Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse, Judgment, Two of Swords in the reverse. This Page of Pentacles in the reverse denotes a male under 30 who is shy and self-involved. This person may embrace new ideas and trends. He's somewhat materialistic and makes rash decisions. He's prone to making mistakes and argues over minor points. He is neither trustworthy nor respected. He will pass through your life without changing it. The Knight of Swords in the reverse denotes a man under 40, impulsive and opinionated, poor judgment, overspends, frequently takes advantage of others, always ready to start an argument, self-destructive and emotionally immature, hurts others. This person will create problems if you don't set boundaries. Judgment. Arguments, legal and contractual issues resolved in your favor. If you've wronged someone, seek reconciliation and forgiveness. Forgive those who have hurt you and move on with your life. Find a new career. If you've been in a low period, this card signifies a turnaround. And the Two of Swords in the reverse. Creative or intellectual rut, stagnation, movement in the wrong direction. Your need for human interaction creates problems. Trusting the wrong people, talking too much, feelings of loneliness. A good idea could involve you and others in a new project and positive experience. Take a chance on a new venture. Just be careful about that movement in the wrong direction. What do we have on the bottom of the deck there? The World card. You'll enter a period of great happiness and positive events. The pieces fall into place. Goals are achieved, unexpected sum of money comes your way, travel or vacation, possible change of residence or job, sense of fulfillment and inner peace from helping the less fortunate. Whatever you give will be returned to you many times over. Underneath of that, the Lovers. Physical beauty, a beautiful soul, beginnings of a romance, temptation, attraction, sexuality, lust, and love. In order for a relationship to work, you must leave your parents. Represents a period of good times, close friendships, and adventures. An important decision must be made. For the majority, what I'm getting here is an energy of well, at least 3 men. Handsome, charismatic, and bold man over 40. A male under 30 who's shy and self-involved. And a man under 40 who's impulsive and opinionated. Between 3 of them, they're being called out. Perhaps they were some sort of crew. They had some sort of contract. And they didn't uphold their end of it. Where it says, if you've wronged someone, seek reconciliation and forgiveness. Maybe you were on that crew. Maybe you're one of these 3. If not, one of these 3 have something to do with you. Or all of them. But if it wasn't you, and you don't need to seek reconciliation or forgiveness, then adversely, you're being called to forgive those that hurt you and to move on with your life. Whatever this low period is, because it feels very low, like a fucking valley, Judgment signifies a turnaround. Yeah, as I say, it feels like a valley. Again, we had that intellectual rut, stagnation. But a good idea could involve you and others in a new project and bring about positive experiences. Take a chance on a new venture. That's the best advice out of this valley. That's how you get to this period of great happiness and positive events. That's how you get to the place where the pieces fall into place, where goals are achieved, unexpected, impossible becomes possible and beautiful. Until we speak again, my dears, mwah, stay beautiful.